improvement idea that I have to offer to Electrical Cummings is a Teams feature. It's an application that Teams has to offer. So this is something that I have been trying to push as president of Architecture Engineering Institute. I've been wanting for our officers to start using this due to the whole COVID and the epidemic that's going on right now. I know a lot of companies and organizations are switching over to online platforms such as Teams and Zooms and all that. So this is a very, very neat feature that I figured out and really want to use for our organization this upcoming fall and spring. So basically is this task application up here. By the way, I'm not aware if Cummings Electrical already uses this. You might be aware of it, but maybe it's not necessarily used. As far as I'm concerned, or I have seen on site, this wasn't something that was commonly used. So it's this task application. So basically, you come here, you can add a task, and enter the task name, set a due date, and assign that task to whoever you want it, to certain individuals, whoever you want that task to be completed by. So that can either be a person, one person, or it can be a whole team. So if you look under here, I used this. We needed to create a flyer for our first general body meeting, and I wanted this to be worked on by every single officer in the organization. So I went ahead and added every single one. But you just click on assign and you type in their name or their email address. Depending if you have a contact list, you can just do their name or email address. The neat thing about this is it sends a notification to your email. Whenever you create the task, it will send an email out to the individuals who are listed under that task. So if you go, just as an example, if I go over to my email, it will notify me about this, and it will also tell me when something is late. Right here is marking it as late because I never marked it as completed once we finish the task. Don't worry, the task is already completed. But yeah, it will mark it as late. It'll send you a notification to your email, which is a very, very neat feature. You can also have different views. So here you have your status, not started, in progress, late, and completed. But yeah, this is just another view that you can have. Oh, you have buckets, by the way, as well. And another neat thing about this is you have an actual schedule. So this works similar to Outlook's schedule. So once you create a task, it will add it to a calendar. I know Outlook has a similar thing to this. So some of you guys, some of the members here might already be aware of this. But yeah, that's another neat feature that this thing has to offer. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if Cummings Electrical is already made aware of this, or they're already using this application or putting it into practice, but it is definitely very helpful to have, especially for the people out on site, project managers, superintendents. I know that they always have tasks to delegate and different tasks that need to be completed. So let's say the superintendent needs something to be done, an adjustment on the schedule that needs to be done, and the area manager is just simply not around. All he can do is add a task, name that task, set the due date, and assign him to it. So he can just assign him, and then the area manager will get a notification on his email telling him, oh, you need this task completed by this day. So now he's made aware of. And I know that you can simply shoot him a text, and that's basically what I've seen at job sites, that typically what is done is you shoot him a text or you give him a call or whatever. But this, I feel like this is, one, more professional, and two, you have a history record, something to look back at. Oh, I have this done, I have this done, or this still needs to be done. I'll just go ahead and mark that as completed. But yeah, this is a neat feature, and if you guys already are using it, then I encourage you to really encourage the project managers and the superintendents to to do this, you can create some type of PDF file telling them how to do it, how to create it. I know that that's typical for other platforms. It just gives instructions on how to actually use it, so you can create that and then send it out to the project manager, superintendent, so that they know, oh, okay, they're encouraging us to use this. But yeah, that's my idea. Thank you.